Hello, everyone. Hello, champions. How are you winning? I hope you're winning very strong because the days are very, very perilous. You need to be strong. You need to be strong. And thank you for recognition. Thank you for the believing and trusting. Thank you very much. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that at least it could cut up some minds about this because, like I said, that a lot of lies have been told to us. Welcome to the mind. I am your host, Emma C. So you can follow me and please endeavor to keep your messages on the platforms so that whenever I'm treating it, everybody will know that I'm treating what you ask because you want to know. Okay, so somebody wrote to me, a lot of question has been coming in, but I would prefer that you send your messages on the platform on MRC, on YouTube, on Instagram, and the Emma, and of course on the Facebook MRC. So please, I would prefer that you drop your messages there so that everybody will be together. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for even recognizing. And somebody say, I know you would have. Thank you very much. So I have many questions already pumping, but they are coming from my WhatsApp numbers. Please, I would like to go there. So somebody said, is wearing trouser a sin? Is wearing trouser a sin? Look, I'm going to be so specific, and let me tell you, because this thing have been like what the mind come to do for you is that the mind want to make things easy for you and take off those excesses, because those excesses you do not need them. You do not indeed dispensary, you don't need them anymore. That does not mean that is the standard of God. It is in the mind of people that something has become or looks like it's the standard of God. Most of the things, most of these uneasy yokes, they are not necessary. And so I'm going to put it straight because I know a lot of people, even as I traveled, I met a lot of primitive people, and you go wear trousers there and they're looking at you like, oh my God, like seriously, why is trouser now the main thing? Is trouser now the issue? Is it trouser? I'm so mad at some preachers, like in a school you come and you're telling people don't wear trouser. Like seriously, is don't wear trouser is the issue? Is it the issue we're delegating on? Is it the issue at hand? Is it the issue? Why not don't fornicate, don't masturbate, don't do many things? Why would you be telling them, squeezing them? So because our most of our fathers are so centered enough not to let some things out, and some people, not because they don't know it, but they don't want to put it in the minds of people. And so some people, like in some primitive area, what they think is that when you wear trouser, you've not started, but you don't know the sharpening and the ironing and everything, they are done in the secret place and not by the appearance. Because when you appear the way you're appearing, people will think, this one is not marriable, this one nothing. No, there's nothing. And you forgot that those things are not by the sight, because already it has becoming a culture that if you dress well, you're not serving God. And I wonder why would it be so? Because I follow some spiritual mothers and they dress well, and things worked out for them. So why would it be that when somebody wears trousers, this person is not supposed, is not righteous? Because it's a big deal. It's a big deal. Listen, let me tell you, even when you go to Deuteronomy from chapter 22, you will understand that even God himself has a specification about the kind of garment that it should be worn. So if God wants to punish anybody concerning trouser, that means if you punish the both gender for creating it. Because I know that even garment is out of creation of humanity, because I know in the beginning it was the leaf that the Adam they used to cover their bodies. So why is trouser becoming a topic, becoming so loud in the situation where the Satan is trying to captivate the minds of the youth, and all we do is about the appearance becoming what makes people think you go to church, what makes people think even when you dress well and come to church, somebody will think, this one have not started. So looking nice now is a sin. So a lot of things has been, a lot of lies. I mean, so what the mind does is the mind let you know that, see, it is not, you should drop this one, these ones are not necessarily, you don't have to drag the bag. It has been a baggage. You have been a baggage. Imagine me carrying a child at my back and then carrying another one, and I have to cross the road, and I'm jumping because I'm wearing skirt. I must wear skirt. And sometimes you see them that want to wear the skirt, it becomes rubbish because, okay, you say we'll wear skirt now, and so it becomes even so irritating that, okay, what is this one wearing? Okay, you said we'll wear skirt, so is that why you have to wear this? So a lot of things, a lot of lies have been told to us. It's even garment itself is out of fashion. Even the garment that Jesus wore is out of fashion. The garment that Mary, all of them, they wore is out of fashion. You understand? It's out of fashion that it was came to be. So trouser is also out of creative of our generation. And it's okay, we have two legs, and then the legs can be separated and wear itself, and everybody is moving smartly. And I imagine if I'm in America and it's winter and I have to wear my boots and suit up and go to work, and then I'll be thinking I have to wear skirt, and how do I do it in the cold like that? So most of our pastors, when they travel, even when they travel, they see that so masses can take place and people are wearing trousers. Service can take place and people are wearing trousers. So why they come here? Why they tell the people? Why won't they tell people? So a little girl told me, Auntie, listen, I cannot wear trousers because my pastor will think I've this virgin. My pastor will think, and I said, you know yourself, and you know you've not this virgin, and you know that you know yourself, and you have a covenant with God. It does not let for him. Be smart, be smart. You understand? It is not out of your initiative and wisdom to know that when I put on trousers, I should put on a shirt, I should put on a t-shirt, that I should put on something maybe to cover it, because you're wearing it out of smartness. All right, except now that it has been changed for so many things. All right, but let me tell you, wearing trousers is not a sin. It is not a sin. Pant is the shortest of trouser. Tight is the shortest of trouser. So don't let anybody shrink you. A lot of things have made Christian, you shrink. You want to do the will of men instead of the will of God. Because you think until when a woman is so covered and everything. I've seen many people that are covered that when you talk about them, they don't even have anything to offer. Their minds and their mindset and everything. It is because of that thing. So what their born again race is covering is the appearance. It is not by the spirit. And that is why you see a lot of them, they will go out and they do many things. Because we have been shrink in so many ancient things. You forget that, okay, during the times of the Joseph and everybody in those ancient days, they were not cars, they were not jets, many things were not available as at that time. So what now happened? Now that we have all those things must change. Actually, things must change. This must change. Everything is out of fashion. Okay, why would I wear the ones sold for a man and it will not fit me, and a man will wear the one sold for it? Because it's out of fashion that you have to even create the man's pattern and create the woman pattern. A lot of things, a lot of lies has been told, and many genuine Christians, they don't even know how to, because they want to be free, but they cannot be free because they have not given the opportunity to be free. They've not been given the opportunity to be free to come out the way they are, and they're shrinking them. I'm mad at some preachers. I told one man, you're not preaching, preach. You come to such a place, you see youths everywhere, and they are condemning and telling them they're wearing trousers. Is wearing trousers not letting them know the implications of early pregnancy and all that? Implication of fornication, implication of other things. You have let the world shrink you, and that is why running this race is so hard. And that what the might come to do is that they might come to make the yoke very easy for you. Even Christ have already promised you a yoke easy. Don't carry it in your head like it is all it has to be. It is all it has to be. No, it is not. It is not. Because what if at the end of the whole day, that when we go to God and God tells us, okay, see, did I tell you? Is then, and because we have created many laws. Look, let me tell you, that is why the mind is here to make it easy for you. If Luke have a different account, James have a different account, and Matthew have a different account, I mean, there were so many accounts people recorded that were not even recorded for us to know. So you don't even know what had happened and what, because they were not in your knowledge. And of course we didn't hear them, and everything is not the same, because Luke was saying a different thing from what Mark is saying. So we should have known other things. Just tell them there are other things that we have not known, which may be the things that we are shrinking ourselves in. So all these things are what the minds have come to make you understand and make it play off from your mind, that you can run this race, and it's not as it is. It is not when you put on the skirt and people think you are, those people, hey, auntie Jim. No, it is not. It is not. The main thing are done in the secret place. It's the secret thing belong to them that fears the Lord, not to them that dress with long gown, not with them that dress without makeup. So please, I believe that I do justice to this topic, and please follow me on Facebook, Emma C, and even on YouTube, Emma C, and I am the Emma on my Instagram. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to seeing you again at the venue of those platforms. Thank you very much. God bless you. Happy to meet you today.